Welcome back to Arts and Crafts, episode 2 to how to make a cat paper balloon. So this is the second episode I will be uploading. If you have not watched my first episode, please watch it because you will need to know, you will have to seen the first episode to be able to know what to do in this episode. Now this episode, as you can see, you will need a tape or sellotape, or a nice normal scissor like last episode, a pencil, some color pencils or just red, and it's really camouflaged well, but this is the piece of paper from last time. As you remember, when we cut out the square, we had a piece of paper what was left. If you do not have this piece of paper, just make it again, please. Now yeah, and that's pretty much it. So today we're going to be adding on the ears and just drawing it a little bit. And that is how we will be just doing this episode. So let's get started. So the first thing that you would like to do to be able to get your ears started is to just draw a picture of like a very, very tall hill. A very, very tall hill. Like this. And yeah, you can do a couple of them. And then if it's too small, if it's very big, you can do another one beside it. Or if it's too small, you can make another one beside it. And for me, this one is actually pretty small, so I'm actually going to make it just bigger. If your one's too big, you can actually put this way inside, but you know cats have like this little ear and eardrums, yeah, stuff like that. So now once you have done that, you can either draw it in or just leave it out. Okay, now you must get your scissors. Your ordinary nice sharp scissors. These are pretty sharp scissors. So when you are using these sharp scissors, make sure if they are dangerous, or if you are still pretty young, you must have parent supervisor, or else you could cut your fingers off, and you do not want that happening. Okay, once you have cut these two things out, they should look like little ear thingies. And these will stick on to your cat, this is the cat from last time. If you didn't see how to make them, check on our last episode, and we are going to stick these on with tape. But before we do that, we are going to get one of our black little pens from our little pen case thingies. And just make this outline, the inside outline, bigger. If your one's pretty small, it will be pretty hard to do it, but don't worry. Okay, that got sticked a bit. This can be pretty hard, but don't worry, you will get a hang of it. And we're only doing it one time as well. So once you have got these on you, you must sellotape these on. So first of all, get the sellotape. Get a bit of sellotape. You only need a bit of sellotape, and on the back, just put it on. And things that go out, just fold them up to the front, and then the back part, and and then you just stick it onto your cat wherever you want it. Could even be on the eye. Wouldn't think anybody would do that. And next we will get our next one and get just a bit of sellotape again, a bit of it, and then put it on the back, and then the ones that are overflowing, just sellotape them onto the front, or push them onto the front, and then you want to put it on your cat again. Now, like mine, and most of you will have this, the cats actually, most of them are actually like flopping down. To be able to fix this, you need another piece of sellotape. Now you would like to stick it onto the very, 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 very top bit right here. So the very top of the ear. So very top of the ear, you want to stick it onto the very top of the ear, and the ones that are overflowing, you must just put them in. It is probably very hard to do, especially for me. It's because I'm on camera, And once you have done that, you want to put your sellotape, your very top sellotape, not actually touching the floor, just the back one touching. And if you have done that correctly, which is pretty hard to do, it will stand up like that. This is a bit confusing, you can pause the video anytime. And again on the other one, these sound pretty hard even for me sometimes, so you just want to stick your sellotape on the very top. The ones that are overflowing, you just want to fold them in. And then the rest of your sellotape, just want to pull back and leave a bit of a gap. So you can see there's a bit of a gap here. So this very edge of it isn't actually touching the bottom. And that is how you make it to go up pretty high. The more you stick on, the further you want. But this one's a bit back, so I'm going to move the sellotape a bit up so it will go a bit higher. So my cat's looking like that now. This is getting a bit squished, so I'm just going to blow it up. So it looks a bit like this now. And now you are just going to draw it in. So to be able to draw it, it's a bit hard when it's put up, so you squish it. Don't worry about the ears, they will be just fine. Hopefully your sellotape is pretty strong. Now I'm gonna color in the nose pink, since it's the only color I think what a cat would have. And it depends what color eyes your cat has. My cat's color eyes are green, so I'm gonna draw them green. Who knows? This is pretty weird, but you can do any color. If your one's tabby like me, you can actually color in the tabby stripes. But I am going to do that because that's going to... Well, okay, I'll do it a bit then. So, just so if you like it or not, you don't have to do this. The coloring part is absolutely your option. If you don't like the coloring, or if you don't think it looks good when you color it in, you can just leave it. And once you have done that, it should just look like that. And then you want to pop it up, and again, if you don't know how to blow it up, you just need to blow in this little hole. And that is what your little kitty will look like. If you still forget how to make these balloons or want to do it, it's pretty much just making an origami balloon and just put in some pictures on them. And if you do want to know just how to do the balloon, I might do a video on it later on someday, or you can just go on another Google and just type in paper balloon origami. Without further to say, that is my video done today. Hope you enjoyed, and see you guys later. Bye!